What's up, everybody? This is A Force of Nature, Spiritual Awakening, and today we will be discussing the sexiest and great sex indicators when it comes to Synastry, the Composite chart, and also the Davision chart. So when I say the sexiest and great sex indicators, okay, this is also because of these placements, it also is going to definitely implement, okay, um, good things. But now when you get off into the squares, the oppositions, and sometimes even the conjunctions, okay, this can swing back and forth. Okay, now the great sex part will be there with the more difficult squares and oppositions. Okay, it's going to be more of a sexual passion, obsessed with somebody. You just can't get enough of them. You can't get them out their head, out your head, and you know what I'm saying? All of that different type of stuff. But then, okay, when you have the sectors and the trines and things like that, it can be very powerful as well. Okay, and all of that extra toxic shit is not going to come along with it. Okay, destructive kind of things or even aggressive fighting kind of things. Okay, you see what I'm saying? It won't be like that. Okay, but let's just get into this. Okay, so I jotted a couple of things down for you guys to also look up yourself. If I have not touched on it in the Synastry or Composite or even Davidson breakdown of interpretations, I am going to do that. Okay, because I want to do a follow-up to these things that I am speaking about just to get a full breakdown. But I'm just spitting them out today to you. So we have Venus, Mars contacts, okay, in Synastry or Composite or Davidson. All right, so this is like a yin yang kind of thing going on when it, you know what I'm saying, is in a relationship. It's like the person is the yin to yin yang. Okay, a lot of times, you know, this does pop up, okay, in men women relationships. It could pop up in any kind of relationship, but it does work better, okay, when the woman is the Venus person and the man is the Mars person, so to speak, just in general. But anyway, we're talking about sex, okay, and having an aura about you when you are outside, out into the world, and people are looking at you and things like that, and people might even be envious of y'all as a couple due to these things because y'all look good as a couple, y'all work well together, y'all can have good communication, right? Because all of that type of shit. I'm catching a cold. All of that type of stuff is very much sexy, okay, and it is to be like admired, okay. But then when you top off the sexy with having great sex, great chemistry, okay, y'all making love, you know, he hitting it from the back, you doing what you do and acting like a porn star, okay, and all of this type of shit. So Venus being aspected to Mars, Mars being aspected to the other person's Mars, Sun being aspected to the other person's Mars, Venus being aspected to Pluto, Moon being aspected to the person's Mars, Mars being aspected to the person's Pluto. Okay, and this is full-blown intense attraction that you have for this person. Okay, you love to touch them, feel them, be around them. Okay, now when you get off into the squares and the oppositions, yes, the sex may be really, really good, but y'all can find it hard to communicate. Y'all can find it hard to budget together. Y'all can have a hard time seeing your partner conversing and conversating with another woman or another man, and you got a lot of jealousy and rage, and you don't want your love to go, and all of that. See what I'm saying? So, you know, you just got to take it for what it is. But that don't mean that, you know, them crazy people don't have good sex too, because they damn do, right? Shit, we all don't fuck with a crazy person, huh? Yeah. So, all right, so now also 8th house placements, okay, in Synastry. This is Scorpio placements as well. Okay, if you are in a relationship with somebody and you have a 8th house stellium with them, okay, or your your one of your planets is falling into their eighth, okay, house. You see what I'm saying? And vice versa. This can be something that can play a theme, okay, in the relationship for that full blown attraction, being very much sexy and also having great sex, okay. Scorpio stellium, eighth house stellium as well, okay. Those placements alone, yeah, it will be that kind of thing. So, eighth house ruler making major contact to Pluto, Mars, or the moon. Fifth house ruler conjuncting the eighth house ruler. Mars in your partner's first house. Okay, if both of you have Mars in each other houses, that's going to be a double whammy. Okay, or if you have Mars conjunct the ascendant with one another, Mars conjunct the Sun, Venus conjunct Mars, Venus being aspected to Mars and in the partner's second house. Venus being aspected to Mars and in the partner's eighth house. Eros. Now, Eros is an asteroid. The spelling is Eros. Eros. In partner's first house. Venus, sextile or trine. Venus, sextile or trine the partner's sun. Moon, sextile trine Venus. Okay. Moon in the first house and Sun conjuncting the moon. Okay. And we're speaking about synastry and all of that. Planets in your partner's seventh house. Okay. Planets in your partner's seventh house. Pluto in partner's first house. Now, if both of you both have Pluto in each other's, Pluto in the first house and it falls in each other houses. If yours goes in his and goes in hers and hers and hers and his and his, okay, that's going to be even more intensified, and that is considered a double whammy. Okay, so I'm going to leave this on this note for now, and in the future videos to come, I will go more into depth into all of these different aspects that have in synastry. So, I appreciate everybody that's been tuning in, getting readings, purchasing from the online store that is about to be an online store. Okay. It's actually going to be on Amazon. Supposed to be launching that December 8th. Okay, so me and my husband are happy about that. But definitely anybody want to purchase anything as of right now, okay, you can hit me up, all right, and I can let you know everything, the prices and things of that nature until it is officially on Amazon, where you can just purchase what you need yourself, okay, without having the communication with me like that and da-da-da-da-da. But anyway, so yes, anybody need a caterer, hit me up as well. So this is a force of nature, spiritual awakening. Love is love. Peace and blessings to you all, and I will see you on the next one.